Oh, we're getting ready to taste up the hard work we did in the kitchen. Nailah Blackman made some lovely shrimp. She made a dressing that went over our quinoa salad. Yeah. I was in a sweet savory mood today.
Okay,
So
sweet and local.
Sweet and local. You have a song for everything. You have a song for everything. Where does your inspiration come from, though?
Different things, people, you know,
Yeah.
experiences. Yeah.
One of the things that I admired over the years that I started listening and taking in your music, and to be honest, I picked it up, Nailah, from the very first time I heard you. I remember telling the team back then, I said the phrasing of what she does.
You know,
is
you're the
different.
second person to tell me this for like.
I've been meaning to tell you for 3 years. Your phrasing of the music is different, and then you can appreciate it so differently when you hear it all come together. I heard that Christmas song that you did, and then after that, I heard that throughout your music. Yeah, I don't know if it's how you write or how I don't know. I'm not that
Maybe,
creative.
definitely.
Yeah, but your
Yeah.
phrasing is different.
Why, thank you.
I'm the second person to tell you that.
Second person to tell me that within the last 2 weeks, actually.
Serious?
And the first person that told me that, well, actually, the third person. First person that told me that was Mr. Killer.
Right.
And then was Lil Rick on the boat.
Right. Yeah.
And now you. So it's like, wow.
Yeah, the phrasing is unique, and that's said your inspiration and what you do is coming through. It's coming through. Nailah Blackman has a big concert. Her fourth. She reminded me.
Third.
But-
Oh yes, fourth. Yes, You got it.
She did one for the kids in 2018.
Yes.
That I remembered. Yeah. But it's a third annual big event for
It is.
and she's been around literally 3 years. 2017, 2018, 2019. This year it's at a venue called Parimiso.
Paramiso.
I've never heard. Parimiso Gardens. Where is this?
Paramiso Gardens. It's in St. Margaret's. It is 5 minutes from the Brian Lara Stadium.
Right, Brian Lara Stadium.
And we're actually for secure parking. People are having shuttles from there, so you could park your car at the Brian Lara Stadium and be shuttled directly to the venue. And for people from South who know about the place and stuff like that, we also have Mangley Grounds where you can park your car as well and be shuttled. And then there's parking at the venue. So no need to worry for the people who actually follow the directions, because you know, train people easy to get lost.
Yes,
So
yes.
people who actually follow the directions can get there super easy. It's 2 minutes from the highway, so
So it's in the vicinity of the Brian Lara
Yes.
Stadium in Toronto there. Yes. And you're telling me that this venue is kind of very scenic.
it is
and
so like, it's honestly a tropical paradise. It's
Right.
really a garden. Like it's so gorgeous. I had to have it there because one, after coming from San Fernando Hill on the first year, and then we went to the Brian Lara Stadium for the second year, which was last year. You know, being at the Brian Lara Stadium, I miss the trees, I miss the greenery, I miss everything about the first venue. And we could not get back San Fernando Hills, so I thought we must find a venue that encompasses the vibe of what Soca Origins is. Soca Origins is just a rootsy connection, glamorous at the same time. So when you guys see that, when you guys walk in the venue, the palm trees it's gorgeous.
You're
it's
a green girl?
I'm a green girl.
You're a green girl.
I'm a green
Yeah!
girl.
I'm picking up
Definitely, yeah.
the importance of greenery to
It's
you.
super important to me.
Yeah.
It's one of my passions, I would say.
You mentioned Soca Origins quite a few times
Yes.
today. That also, and I'm thinking obviously because of your grandfather, very important to you. That Soca Origins, explain that for me a little.
Soca Origins, I decided to name the concert Soca Origins because I really wanted to bring people back to the origins of Soca, which is what I explained to you earlier about the name, you know, what it really means. And that's why I always like to have people that did a lot for Soca on the cast of Soca Origins, because it's super important for us to pay homage, to pay respect to people that have done it and still doing it, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So we have people like Farmer Nappy.
This is on the cast
on
now.
the cast
On the cast
of
is
Soca
okay now.
Origins. Farmer Nappy will be there, Destra will be there, Kess will be there, Patrice Roberts will be there.
Wow.
We have Voice, Irfan Al, Second Star. We even have some of the younger ones like Jaron Nurse will be there. Trinidad James is coming back with Trinidad. He will be there.
Okay.
Trinidad Ghost. The cast is big. big. So Sean Marshall will be there. It's gonna be lit, honestly.
Wow. It's gonna be lit.
Ola Tunji will be there.
Olatunji.
So many people will be there. So I'm
It's
just
a full concert.
full concert. And
You doing how? You doing what? How many sets?
and we're taking y'all worldwide. So basically, every set, it's like a segment of the world. We have the Latin American segments, we have the European segments, we have the African segments, we have the North American segment, and the Caribbean
And you're talking
segments.
music fused with soca kind of thing from each.
Yes, definitely. Each segment, each artist will have a song that represents something. So, you know, Irfan is going to be part of the Latin segment. Ola will be part of the African segment. I mean, we have a thing for everything. And honestly, it's going to be, we have so many surprises for Only Night.
Yeah.
It's a true festival. Soca Origins Worldwide is a festival edition. This is not just a concert. This is not just a fete. This is a festival.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because I went to so many places. I went to Coachella. That was such an amazing experience, being out there, seeing all the different stages. I mean, we're not going that big, but I wanted to bring the festival experience that I experienced this year with Calypso Rose and bringing it to Trinidad and Tobago, and that's what is happening in Soca Origins. So you guys could dress up in your festival wear, not dress up however you feel, but we definitely are looking to give a prize to the best dressed. Best dressed gets a prize, gets a whole hamper. So like, it's gonna be a movie.
No regrets. 3 years ago when people say, "No, you do not concert already." You think
Yeah,
you know, come out of the scene. You do not concert.
You heard that.
My ears on the
got
ground.
that.
You do not concert already.
Yeah.
Now it's 3 years later.
3 years later, and it's booming. So everything is looking so fantastic. To be honest, the early birds are completely sold out, and they're going fast. The online tickets are moving. People don't even buy tickets online. I'm so surprised. Like, honestly, this year, the fever is just there for it, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's my 22nd birthday. I'm celebrating. So that
You're 22.
I'm not 22 as yet, but I will be shortly. Yes, I will be.
Are you taken aback at any time? You started, so if you're 22 and my math is correct, you would have started when you were just 19, going on 20.
Yeah, that's when I officially started. But to be honest, I'm kind of dawning on the age when I need to lie about my age now. I need to start saying, yeah, I'm 20, not 20. No ones or twos.
You're keeping 20? Are you ever taken aback by the success that you've gained over the last few years?
I would say that I'm so much of an overachiever that even though I'm really grateful for the love and support, and I'm keep on pushing every time, I don't feel this sense of, right, I made it. Because to me, the journey has just begun. You know what I mean? I know I'm successful in my music. I keep on pushing forward, but until we are at the Grammys and soca is a registered genre in iTunes on every platform, you see soca music under all the music coming out of the Caribbean, coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, then I'll be taken aback by my success.
What do we need? What do you guys, the artists, need to do to make that happen?
Well, to be honest, we just need to break more barriers. We need more soca. More good
need more soca.
We need more soca, more good music, and we just need to fly the flag everywhere that we go. Just carry the soca flag everywhere that we go, and that's what I intend to do. And it's a movement. It's a movement, not just me. I mean, everybody. We're ready to eat now.
We're ready to eat.
Because
I'm so proud of you.
I was like, when are we gonna dive in?
We're gonna eat. This recipe is a recipe that you can try, guys. Try it. It's a very simple one to pull together. You saw us do it. If I can do it, Nailah and I can do it. We don't cook a lot, but I cook a little more these days.
Wow.
That's good?
Mm-hmm. It's really, really good. I'm gonna try the shrimp.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The tasting table brought to you by the folks at Solo. You're not a ginger beer girl, are you?
I'm definitely
so
not.
this is flavored coconut water you can try from Solo. So I'm gonna do ginger beer today. The tasting table brought to you by Solo. The shrimp, how good is the shrimp?
It's fantastic. It's like the perfect texture. I'm so happy we didn't even know for any longer. It's so good.
You cooked your shrimp perfectly. This is good now.
And the raisins, oh my gosh.
I was in a sweet and savory mood today, bringing the both worlds together.
Yeah. And the red onions.
The red onions that are purple. I've asked myself that question over and over. Nailah, you're here. So there are times that I see you, like you walked in the studio today and I said, oh, yeah, okay, this is her. Your hair makes you look different.
I know.
Every time.
Really and truly it does.
And
it's
you
insane.
change it every morning. You change your hair every morning.
Even with my natural hair, if I have my afro and then I put my hair up in a one, I look like a different person.
You do.
I do. I noticed that.
I struggle. I said, okay, on my gram, you know, on the gram, I said, well, that's Nailah.
Do you know that every single day, I would say every day without fail, I'm tagged in somebody else's post. Oh my God, you look just like Nailah Blackman. And I'll look at her picture and I'll say, you look nothing like me. You just have the same hair as me right now.
Right.
Like, it's so crazy. Like,
because you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you do that purposefully? I mean, you switch up your hair?
I just love to change my hair.
Right,
I mean, I get bored. I'm like that kind of person. I can't keep one hairstyle for long. It's just like I'm going to feel like, okay, I need a new look. I need to start fresh. I want to, do something. Even when I just had my curly hair, I would dye my hair all the time.
Yeah.
Then I did wigs, I did weave, I did braids. Now I'm in my braids phase.
You're in your braids phase.
I'm in my braids phase.
Nailah Blackman, I'm so proud of you. Keep stay grounded and keep reaching for these guys. And as I said, do what you think you need to do in terms of putting Soca on that international stage, girl. Because my final question really is exactly that. Many people, when they heard you, they thought you were being packaged not for soca music, but for international music.
Well, I believe that soca music is international music. And that's how we need to treat it. We can't treat it like, yeah, I do not hustle for the season. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out a tune. We need to treat this like this is serious business, because it is. And the more we start taking soca seriously, is the more the world is gonna start taking soca seriously. You know what I mean? I think that it hasn't gone where it needs to go for a long time, because we were okay with just, I would say, having a hit song in Trinidad or having a hit song in the Caribbean. The soca music is not just for us; it's for every single body, like everyone. We need to include them. We need to make them feel included. It's only when you go to these places all over the world and you realize, wow, they have not a clue about this, and they would love it if they did. Like Coachella, half those white people there had no idea they've never heard soca before. And as soon as I came on stage, they were just dancing and having fun. And I mean, they were listening to Calypso Rose, and they were having like legitimately a swarm of people. Like it has different stages. She was on the one stage and there were people, but as soon as like everybody started dancing, a swarm of people just started rushing to this one stage. It was infectious. And if they just packaged and brought it properly, I mean, if Rihanna does a soca song in the morning, it's there. People are doing soca, they're just not calling it that. And it's important for us to represent it properly. You know what I mean? And so I am being packaged for international. Soca is international. It's worldwide. Soca origins, worldwide.
You make my pause raise.
It's worldwide.
I want to thank you very much for spending time with us today. Nailah Blackman, guys. If you're listening now and viewing now, check out the concert. It's not too late. I don't know if tickets will be sold out by then. But December 7th, Paramiso Gardens. It's obliquely, if it is, the Brian Lara Stadium in Taruba, I think is the main landmark that you can use, and I suppose you will put directions out and that kind of thing. Go out and support Nailah Blackman and the entire cast of Friends. Fun Food Friends. Nailah Blackman has been a friend of this show. She's been on this show just before she breaks out into Nailah. Okay?
Better try, better, yeah.